Membership family. Back to this person, possible Taurus, that's coming and talking about, let's let bygones be bygones. Really could be anybody. We have everything on the board. With the exception of, no, we got a little fire. Being careful of this. Or somebody seeking forgiveness, but their actions not matching their words. 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords. And we saw the Emperor in the beginning or part 1 of this reading, but somebody who's very prideful, egotistical, and it gives the vibes of somebody who may even be like in a silent competition with you. You know, as we see this hierophant, we see these two people kneeling here. It gives, I forgive you, but I'm still kind of competing. Again, this 6 of Wands and this 10 of Swords. Like, again, the moon is the overall energy, these secrets, these hidden motives and intentions here, and this fake forgiveness or letting go of a past beef, or no, I'm not really that way. Those of you that are getting the bad vibes, again, the moon, trusting your gut, using your intuition, or you, again, just can't shake the feeling that something isn't right, even getting nightmares, having dreams about this situation. It may not be what it seems. The 7 of Cups here. There's somebody wanting to get close to you to get information, either to take an idea or to pass an idea. Some of you to talk about you, some of you to get in between you and certain family members. I see this 8 of Cups, excuse me, the 8 of Pentacles, which has been coming up in the last couple of readings again. Thank you to the members for joining the membership family. I forgot to say that at the beginning. I appreciate you guys. Some of you meeting this person at work. Some of this being about making money, working together here with this 8 of Pentacles. Again, some of you, this forgiveness coming because enough time has passed. But time passing does not equal forgiveness. Some of you, this is a past coworker here. Didn't I tell you time healing wounds? The 4 of Swords. I didn't even see that. Yes. Somebody feeling like coming in, that past coworker for some of you, could even be a family member, as we see the Hierophant here, 8 of Pentacles. But heavy on the, again, having history, taking some time out, letting time pass to heal, pray on things, give it to God, as we see this person in a church window. Some of you, this is a religious person or somebody in the church. For some, not all. Again, a place that you frequent often for some of you. And hoping that, enough time has passed. Everything should be good. They should have moved on. You should have moved on. All should be well. You need to be careful. Back to that Queen of Swords and the Magician. They need to show you again through their actions again over time. Putting in consistent effort with this 8 of Pentacles to show that things are different. But even this 6 of Swords being clarified by this Emperor here, the Aries again, leaving a situation due to control. We see again this Emperor, a business owner, father figure, somebody with, again, a lot of power and or status, but it gives prideful and holding a grudge. The Judgment here. Little Taurus, Scorpio energy. But again, horned person, angry. Very angry vibes. And some of you, again, being locked into this situation, working with them, signing contracts, letting them move in, having children with these people. Some of these people not revealing themselves until it's too late here with this Judgment. This being a final ending between you and some people. We see the 9 of Swords again. We see it there and now here. A situation bringing a lot of unnecessary stress, anxiety. But notice the 5 swords here. This is about winning and losing. Period, point blank. Notice the 5 swords covered up. The 5 of swords is about losses, confrontation, talking things out. This is somebody who doesn't want to lose. And notice the 1 sword going forward, the other one going back, 2 swords back. Right. This is about positioning oneself so that they're in a power position and you don't see it coming. But we see the toxic vibes, a person with the gas mask on here, the lantern, like the hermit we saw earlier, and even that 9 of Pentacles, a need to separate yourself, trusting your gut about this offer, about this apology with this Page of Cups that is coming in from a possible Pisces person. Could be somebody with a February birthday when I think about this High Priestess. Okay, that has a history of lying and or not telling the truth, lies of omission, but also the holding grudges. It's giving Santa Claus, making a list, checking it twice, who's naughty, who's not. Yeah. Keeping tabs, the scorekeeper. And for some of you, it's another Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. But this also gives me the vibes of a woman in a leadership position. Some of you, you're female boss, female supervisor. Some of you, just a woman, female Capricorn that you were dealing with. Shout out to the cross watchers or the Capricorns dealing with other Capricorns. Now we got this Taurus energy with the 5 of Pentacles. This is somebody who's betrayed you and or abandoned you in the past. Again, this history. Slithering around, just looking to see. Wanted to see, if you'll expose yourself, if you'll say too much. Coming in all handicapped, looking crazy, talking about how they're injured, Oh, can we talk here? New beginnings, 4 of Wands. Let's just let it go here. And who's this person from the islands? Has an accent. When I say the islands, Bahamas, Haiti, Puerto Rico, Trinidad, the Dominican Republic, the islands. I know I'm forgetting some people. With the flag here, yeah. Who's this slick islander? Trying to come on back or being nosy, playing both sides of the fence. Excuse me, the 6 of Wands. Lord, if I could count. But it's somebody looking for attention. Wanting to, again, they've prayed on it and they're wanting to let something go and start talking. Do not be surprised if this person just randomly, out of boredom here, starts texting you, reaching out to you through social media here. The 8 of Wands and the Hangman, and more of the Pisces energy. The 12 could be, again, a December Capricorn, or even with the flames here, a December Sagittarius with the Devil. But somebody that you already have a toxic connection to. Some of you, a family member. Notice these 2 people looking at each other. And we see this history of betrayal here. The 7 of Swords and even the Chariot underneath that. Yeah. Do not be surprised if this person from your past with this toxic ending does not start reaching out to you again via social media. And I feel like late at night, late night reaching out of boredom. Hey, how you doing? What's going on with you? Yeah. This ghoster. Again, long distance, travailler, the work. And it's looking French to me. It's looking European to me is what I should say with this Chariot background. Shout out to the people in Europe that are watching. Always let me know where you're watching from. But this ghoster is back. This person that you can't trust or you have an odd feeling about is back and wanting to present you with something. And what I always remembered, speaking of Europe and the UK, my favorite queen is Anne Boleyn. King Henry VIII's second wife. Family, you don't drink from people, you don't drink or eat with people that you can't trust because you may end up losing your head. We see this Four of Cups here, somebody wanting to, again, let this situation from the past go and change your perspective. And they're coming in very loving, some bearing gifts, but this is about a commitment. Again, somebody coming in and putting on very strong here. The Ten of Wands and the big Gemini energy, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn. Somebody is still holding on to the past. This past relationship that went sour. Some of you, this is connected to somebody you used to date, were in a friendship with, a family member, again, and playing both sides. It is somebody getting in the middle of or rekindling this past relationship, but they haven't let it go. Again, the talking about the forgiveness, but it's not really forgiveness. The watching from a distance, it isn't enough. The Page of Swords, the Five of Cups here, and the Fool. It's giving somebody who is obsessed with getting back at you or obsessed with getting back with you. And getting control over a situation here. Somebody who is very impulsive here. Now we see that Five of Swords. Heavy on the impulsive and the just reaching out. But I also feel like just as impulsive with cussing you out. This Five of Swords and the World here. Why do I feel like somebody speaks 5 languages? That Five of Pentacles. But somebody who has abandoned you in the past. Some of you romantically a hit it and quit it type of person. Again, the fence straddling. The conquering energy. It is about control. It is about power and control. And then moving on to the next thing. Some of you know that. The Six of Cups here. The Ten of Wands. Again, this person carrying this heavy baggage. Some of you, I feel like this is a sibling. The Hansel and Gretel vibes. The leaving the breadcrumbs and then trying to find their way back home. What's this family issue? Who's this Leo family member here? We see this strength, but it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to, I feel like, either keep this person at bay or walk away if you get caught up taking anything from this person. Because once you accept one gift, they're going to take that as like a contract here. The Temperance, that Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Drop those angel and repeating numbers you've been seeing, family. The 2 showing up. And then I say somebody with a February birthday, possibly 2/22, a Pisces. Yeah, playing both sides of the fence in this relationship. Blind, shooting their shot out of thin air, but also, somebody messaging you, playing both sides of the fence. It's speaking very little. The fact that they can't be very direct in what they're forgiving you about or what they're apologizing for, why they're coming back around, you need to definitely take your time. Absolutely, positively. Power and control. Again, a past relationship could be a Gemini, Aries, Gemini, could be, again, Taurus person that's in the middle. Somebody's hurt feelings, romantic or otherwise. They just have not let go of. Even though they walked away, even though you've been at a distance from this person, it seems, with this Death card, big Scorpio, and this Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is still thinking about this. Wanting to get back together. It's giving emotionally unstable. Heavy water. That Pisces again with the High Priestess, Scorpio. But this Page of Cups, the living at a distance. The Flavor Flav vibes. Why do I feel like for somebody this person does music? Or you do music? Writing songs and poetry about you, sending you songs over the internet, watching your story, liking certain things. It's giving all that, coming in with this apology, but something just does not feel right about this reunion, about reconciling. Because I feel like something's going on in the background, whether you're the thing going on in the background or something else. Obviously, somebody's covering something up and having this grudge. I would not be surprised if somebody isn't using, a fake profile in an effort to cause drama, stir up chaos, do the freaking most here. I need to set a lot of boundaries. Maybe even being less active on social media, being more private, cutting certain people off, going through your friends list and really narrowing things down. Because you see, you got this fool here waiting for the right moment to do something silly. Again, to play both sides of the fence and really play in the middle and leave things out. Notice we see the light and the dark here. Yeah. The fence straddler, if you allow this person in, they're going to come in. Again, pretending to be nice. And as soon as you feel like everything's all good or feeling safe here, they'll pull the rug out from underneath you. And I feel like with the lips here, using their words against you. Who's this person with a nice mouth that needs to be quiet? Run as fast as you can before you get caught up in this situation. And we see that with the Six of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles. Some of you seriously leaving in an effort to save or protect your reputation here. Again, some of these people being angry and bitter, doing a lot of gossiping. Others of you may be getting involved with somebody who, in the time that you've been apart, they have a reputation you're unfamiliar with. So that bad vibes is just you needing to separate yourself. Another six here. The Six of Cups. Could also be that you have somebody around you that is blocking your blessings. The jealousy, the envy, potentially trying to set you up and or making you look like a fool, as we've seen, spreading lies, rumors. Right. If there is somebody here wanting to block your blessings, or again, expecting you to help them out or waiting for them to change. The threes. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Somebody expecting you to make all of the sacrifices here, as we see the goats, Capricorns. But they would throw you to the wolves in a second. You need to be very careful for this vulnerable person. And notice the serpent. We've seen the lovers multiple times, Adam and Eve and the serpent. God's favorite angel was the devil, Lucifer. Pay attention. This person, we've seen the devil that is coming back, that you have this history with, that is holding grudges, keeping tabs, making a list. An opportunist. And again, the devil is a liar. You need to has hidden intentions, has an agenda here. Watch out for this person that is, again, has a history of, I feel like, emotional instability, or again, a shady past for some of you. Some of you know that this person has a shady past with you and or with others. Some of you, their reputation is even worse than what you last knew it to be. Some of you, it's another Capricorn person, or again, it is a threat to your reputation, your job, your family, your abundance, your blessings. A major need to keep it moving. The too much too soon. The warning is the person coming in too strong too soon. Again, I'm repeating myself, but that's exactly what it is. Wanting to move very fast, physically, sexually, talking about I love yous. They have all the feelings. Especially if it's long distance. And or over the internet and long distance. Be very careful, those of you on these internet relationships. That it's not a game. You see this judgment here. Yeah. That your perfect person, partner, husband, wife, king, isn't just somebody running game here. A mover and a shaker. Somebody who's is out just as fast as they're in. And we see again a physical relation. Somebody being two-faced, thirsty, lying. Could be a Leo. And those of you dealing with somebody in the workplace or somebody obsessed with work and or business, avoid this tower moment. Trust your gut. Move in a different direction. Pay attention to somebody's actions. Watch out for these people asking why, and they're not really directly a part of the problem. I need to set some major boundaries and focus on your work. Because if you get caught investing in this situation and trying to work on it, especially those of you that you're the middle person, you will be also dealing with the consequences of being overly involved here. Okay? You will not get away clean. And for some of you, that's exactly what's got this person coming back around. They don't want you to get away clean, trying to keep their friends close and enemies closer. This 10 of Pentacles. Watching and waiting, plotting and scheming. Some of you on your family, some again going through family, or it could even be a family member. Family, be careful out here. Members, thank you so much for tapping in and also joining the membership family. Stay tuned for the next video. Let me know it resonated for you. Please hit the like button and I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.